What's up, guys? We're back with another video here at my home course. This one's going to be an actually good one. Last time was just a hard day, as well as crappy recording by me. So I'm sorry, guys. We're going to start trying to post weekly again, and I'm serious about it. This is just the 9-hole layout at my local course, my home course. There are 18 holes, but they have a quick 9-hole layout that loops up perfectly. So when I just get out of school and don't have much time, this is where I play. So no warm up at all today. We're going 2 off the tee pad. We're going my baby first with the Toro. Hole 1 is I believe 156, 160 foot par 3. So you can see it's just up on this hill to the right. You guys can't see it because it's a bit of a dog leg. Just get through this initial gap on the forehand or something that just gets right. And that's really there all is to it. That's not what you want to do. That's just really far right. That Toro's getting really straight. That could go in. You guys can't see that, but that went a hair long of it and just stupid close. Sorry about this one, guys. I'll try to hide it from the mic. The shot I thought was initially better. The basket's over that way. Is actually down here. So it looks like we are going to be taking my first shot. A little bit of a bush in the way. No problem. Okay, well, birdie on 1. That's a good way to start your round. So now to see the infamous hole 2. All right, guys, welcome to hole 2. By far my least favorite and literally everybody else's least favorite hole on this course. I go with like a midi on this hole, even though it's super reachable. It's 226. You can kind of see the basket if you really look from this tee location. There's no line. I'll walk you guys through this in a second, but basically the best line is like a backhand flex with something somewhat straight. So I have this EMAC Truth that's been in my bag for a hot minute. And yeah, there's really no hope for, you just kind of got to get lucky and scramble if you don't. That is a really terrible tee shot, but that's honestly what I do every time. Mind you guys, I would consider myself to be a very good disc golfer, and that's me throwing away my whole thing of trying to keep my ego down, which I tend to be good at. But you can't do better on this hole. Like you really, everybody struggles. I'm gonna walk you guys through this hole. So that's the tee box, as you can see. And now you just kind of walk straight. And this is where the problem is. It's mostly those 3 trees. 3 trees that really pose a problem. Tee pad's right there. And then there's all of this. This is just the Bermuda Triangle. Like you can, even if you get through this hallway, which you have to really flex around those trees, you have to flex it through here. But even if you do, then you got to beat all of those. The basket's right there. We're somewhere in this mess scrambling for a hopeful par. I'm right there, guys, and I genuinely have nothing. Just throw a flexi. Okay, that ricocheted off 2 trees, and we will have like an exit circle putt for our par. This hole truly is my nightmare. Also, we have this concoction that's hooked to my bag. It is like, we're going to be somewhere in, oh, we are actually a lot better, I thought. So we kicked off, we kicked off like that tree, then one of those 3, and we are right there with hopefully a more open putt than I think. All right, a little bit of straddle putt here. I think you guys can see me okay. Around these trees, this is for my par. This is only like 22 feet, but these are the ones I struggle with. So for my par, never mind, we got it. We got both of them. Hey, wait, guys, as I say, 3rd time's charm, and it is. Okay, we somehow made all of those. So moving on to hole 3 now, one of my favorites. This hole is up to the left. You'll see in a moment. This hole is only, I think, 156. This is hole 3. It's like this hallway that finishes left. So I really like this because it's a natural hyzer. However, there is one main problem with the fairway, which I'll show you guys in a sec. This is just a touchy shot with my Toro, which is my go-to approach disc. So let's get into this actual hole. Whoa, that's really bad. That somehow got through everything, and I released it that way into like Bermuda Triangle territory, and it somehow got all the way through. All right, so the main problem with this hole, here's the tee pad, is it's overall pretty decent. Like I like this hole. I went over there, by the way, and then it got left. But you get to here, you can see this very clear fairway. There's the basket, and it kind of ends right here. There's these couple of trees, and it just, you really, if you can sneak it through here, great. Like, you're doing amazing. It's just, the fairway really does end. Very clear fairway right here. And then just ends right here. I think if you got rid of these four, it would be perfect. Anyway, we're up here. Let's see if we can get that putt. We might have mic problems from here. Let's Texas flip this. Okay, we have an open putt. Hopefully you guys can hear the mic. I'm kind of far away. There we go, guys. Putting's feeling good today. I'll say that's a solid so far. So this hole is 175 feet, par 3, straight downhill. I should have added, we're not doing the longs. That will be a different video that will hopefully come out somewhat soon. Dead straight, 175 feet, ace run every freaking time. Heck no, that's bad. That's a putt, but that's a horrible ace run. All right, guys, we're going with Polecat again. This is a way different one, but I can't have a bad shot like that. That's also bad. Holy, those were horrible. You guys might remember this hole from my first ace video, but the funniest part is I have two legitimate aces. One of them is at a course called Adair, which is a little bit away from me. I hit it in a tournament, and my first ace, the one prior to that, is at this course. It's hole 11, the short basket. And I've never hit a legit ace on this hole. I've aced this thing on practice throws at least 3-4 times, but never a legitimate one. So we're right here. We're just going to tap this in on the same clip. Almost popped out. But the Halo Polecat really is a masterpiece. I will add, today is a particularly windy day, and so I'm sorry if the mic quality is bad, but the disc might fly a bit different. Especially, this is like the Bermuda Triangle stretch, what we call it, where this next hole that we're getting to, you'll see. I apologize for the dog. That's that guy who also helps with the course. He's a fun dude, but his dogs are very loud. This hole is only 300 feet, but it's just a straight fairway that finishes left, and there's always a stupid headwind on this hole. And so that's what, I'm sorry about the mic, guys, but it is, these are like, this is about to like knock over my bag. These are probably like 30, no, I'm calling like 20 mile an hour headwind. Oh, I overturned that so bad. Oh my goodness. This wind is freaking horrible. All right, guys, I am super pissed off because we are in the middle of nowhere and cannot find that disc. Which, I mean, that's what I get because I'm an actual idiot by not looking for it. Or not like watching my throw when I'm done. I was like, oh, like I can just be dumb like that sometimes. My brain just shuts off. I know I don't know where that thing's at. I'm just gonna be honest. That's really ticking me off. Guys, this is not what I would normally do. I'm just having a crap day. That does trick. Alright, guys, this hole is one I'm not too excited for. I'm going with this disc, which is one that's really scary to lose, just because it's kind of a staple in my bag right now. Is that straight to flippy driver. It's Ancilla PD. This hole says it's 300. We've measured it with like rangefinders and other stuff. It's more like, I think we said it was like more like 340, and like a foot uphill, so nobody cares about that. There's just a crazy headwind, because I would normally throw that truth. We're discing up though, But guess who lost it? I did. So this is hole 6, Waldport, 300 feet. Oh, that's so gone. All right, guys, I don't know how well you can see me, but it actually landed like literally right here. And so, yeah, I have a little outshot with a Toro. This is only like a circle away. And then that shall suffice for a par. All right, guys, this is the shortest hole on the course. This is hole 7. My original line actually works pretty decent. It's just like a little chop forehand. But people have been taking this backhand route lately, like friends I've gotten into it. And just because they have like good backhands and I'm kind of struggling with mine a little bit. So we've been going backhand the past couple times and it's worked out. I just always got to decide, you can go this like wide high gap or this short tight one, which I frankly don't know which. I'm gonna go wide. Get in. Oh my gosh, it's never gonna get in on this hole. You guys can't see my foot. We ended up like right here, so we have a pretty short straddle on like the dwarf basket as we call it. So let's get it. Easy putt. I don't know how you missed that, but oh, slipped out. All right, guys, one of my favorites on the course. This one, yesterday I threw 9 shots and I missed the fairway on all of them somehow. This is a fairly easy hole compared to the other ones. This one's 125 feet up to the right, double Mando. That white little one's not the double Mando, it's the one to the right with the actual arrow. That one was one they were going to remove and just never got to it. So you want to go high on a forehand. I see some people backhand this, which I think is stupid. You want to go high on a forehand so it can drift back and give you a chance at an ace on this basket. That's Brody. Come on. Come on. You got it. Okay, I got to tie my shoe. Oh, get around. Get in. Get in it. Oh my gosh. It just gets held back by trees every time. It wants to get in, just doesn't. Here we are, guys. Got held back by one of these boys. Easy birdie. This is about the best camera angle I can do. So this one's up on the right. Everybody I know throws a backhand turnover. There's a backhand hyzer gap that nobody takes, except my poor buddy Hunter. And then I'm the only guy who takes forehand gap. So this is what I've always done on this hole. Funny enough, the only time I've ever aced on this hole was on a backhand with a dune. On video, that's been recorded, so check that video out. It's a short, but still. And then, yeah, it's 135 feet up on the right. Not too much danger. Okay, there's quite a bit of danger. But just get a good throw and you'll be fine. Oh, that's so bad. What did that hit? It's kind of a weird reaction. Once again, you guys can't see where the disc is, but this is a pretty simple putt. Texas flip it. Now let's just bank it in. Almost popped out. That second one did pop out. I am just a crappy putter, guys. I really am. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That was my 9-hole loop, one of the most common layouts at Waldport. Red River DGC, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll definitely be filming more videos for you guys, that's for sure. I have been kind of starting to enjoy it a little more. I have a tripod. I need a new phone because my phone's cameras don't work very well. Not that they're low quality, it's just the other one doesn't work, so it's like the selfie camera. And so with that being said, guys, this is my beautiful home course. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.